Hello and welcome to Extra Time, a spin-off segment of the GamePitch podcast, dropping every Monday. I'm here with JD.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into Extra Time.
The thing with Extra Time is speed because there's only so much time. It's an overtime where we got to fit everything in. The things that miss the show. JD, where do you want to start?
I want to start with, something kind of a little sad. Level 5 has basically halted all of their North America operations. So they are the studio that was making Ni no Kuni, which we talked about a couple weeks ago that you were really excited for. They are basically not operating at all in North America. They're only going to have their international offices, and they pretty much gave no reason for the layoffs. They gave no reason for the closures. It's all a bit of a mystery.
It is a bit of a mystery. Something else is a mystery is the original design of Mr. Kratos. We had one of the art directors kind of showing off some original old school, sculpting photos of what Kratos might have looked like. And I got to say, he's got heavy titty bodybuilder body. It's kind of disturbing. His belly button's like almost like a mouth. It's like almost as disturbing as our guy Sonic in Fall Guys.
Oh, no, that's not disturbing at all. That is only good. But something that's not so good, Axiom Verge 2 has been delayed sometime into Q1 of 2021. It's still launching first on Switch. I would kind of sad about this. Are you sad?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sad.
it's
It's
sad.
yeah, because I like this game and I beat the first one. I want to play the second one.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm with you. It's but it is like a one-person development team, so I guess take the time you need. Get
Yeah,
it done.
live your life, man. But
Live your life.
someone who can't live their life is the Among Us team because everyone is on them to make this game better. Inner Sloth does have some beta updates that are happening, and I think the biggest thing is just that it has the anonymous votes feature, which is gonna I think really change the game's makeup a
Yeah,
bit and
the
help
whole
things out a bit.
meta. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll shake that shit up like a snow globe.
Shake up the meta. Oh, let's talk about Airborne Kingdom. It's a city builder, but you're flying because nothing says more high stakes than building a city on a ceiling fan that's flying through it. And that's it. That's the pitch for the game. The city's flying through the air, and that's all I've got to say about it.
Hey, the thing that I've got to say is that Borderlands 3 Season 2 is coming up. There's going to be new skill trees for the characters. There's going to be a live stream to reveal a lot of this stuff, but I don't know anyone who's still playing Borderlands. Do you? I mean, I think maybe
Not at all. I know no one that is playing this game still.
yeah, I feel bad for logo designer friend of the show Kev because he always wants to play Borderlands and I'm just like, here I am on Destiny being a jerk, not playing Borderlands with you. I'm sorry, friend.
Sorry, Kev. Maybe they'll add some AI matchmaking for you. I'm not sure because no one's getting on that anytime soon. Certainly not when Cyberpunk comes out. This week, the team over at CD Projekt Red put out a very, very cool video that's showing off all the different styles of Night City. And it looks, this game is going to be so good, isn't it? It's going to be so amazing.
It's gonna probably win Game of the Year unless
How could it
something
not?
else. Yeah, unless something else is still better. Because Last of Us had too much controversy. Speaking of controversy, the people over at Star Wars are releasing a new update, a new patch, but it still has not fixed one of the main problems in the game, which is the creep. And sometimes there's this thing where if the other players destroy both your capital ships and both of their capital ships are still up before you assault the main Star Destroyer, and of course, what's the TK-80, whatever it is, the
Yeah,
calamari ship, whatever. If they destroy that, apparently your AI creep doesn't move forward, and they can keep farming it, and they don't have to assault the ship at all, and they can just keep winning by
perfect.
pulling up the creep. So it hasn't been fixed yet. Some other things have been fixed because there's been some glitches with people getting dropped or kicked out or some weird technical hiccups. But the game's only getting better, and I'm going to still keep playing it because why? I love Star Wars. That's why.
Ah, me too. They can do no wrong. Let's talk about Analog, which is coming out with a new thing called Duo, which is specifically built around the TurboGrafx 16 games. Honestly, there's not a lot to say except this is rad. This is so cool.
It looks amazing. These people, like whoever's their designer, deserves a medal because their stuff has looked
It's
so
beautiful.
fly. Yeah, it's like so modern yet classic at the same time. It's like this crazy thing where my eye looks at it and I'm like,
Is
do
this old or is
want.
it new?
Yeah, like do want. Like, oh my god, baby, put it in my face.
And these are, of course, the guys that made Pocket, and Pocket, obviously, absolutely incredible. And this is awesome. This is amazing, and it's definitely. I saw the game Twitter just blowing up about this thing, and it is going to sell like gangbusters.
I believe you. Something that's no longer in gangbuster territory is GameFly. GameFly got sold to another company, and they have plans to change how their subscriptions work. I thought GameFly didn't exist anymore, so
Me
this was
too.
quite the surprise to me today.
This is news to me. Also, something I learned recently that still exists is Redbox. Did you know that's still a thing? People, I have news for you. There's a little something called Netflix. You don't have to go anymore and pick up a disc.
You don't have to go outside of a Walgreens on a cold day. You can just download it on YouTube or Amazon or Hulu or Netflix or Disney Premium. Like I could keep
Go on,
going.
go on.
Flix, Vidya,
HBO Now, Showtime.
your HBO Max, HBO Go. Like
The possibilities, dear listener, are endless. And that brings us to the end of Extra Time. Thank you so much for listening. We are part of the Game Pitch podcast. Check us out every Monday on Apple, on Spotify, on Google, on the interwebs. And Eli, anything else to say?
no, that outro sounded like you were doing the on Dasher, on Prancer, like you were Santa Claus. So I just wanted to say ho 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 to you and yours.
Oh, and ho 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 to you, dear listener.